In recent years, more and more women are participating in the outdoors. As those numbers continue to grow, more and more opportunities to cater to those women are becoming available. Welcome to Prairie Sportsman. I'm Bret Amundson. We're up here at the Northwest Angle at Lake of the Woods, and today we're going to introduce somebody to this unique area who's made it her mission to help women be more successful in the outdoors.
Oh, hi, you just kissed me. I'm Jennifer Pudenz, owner and editor of Adventurous magazine. Adventurous is actually the only women's hunting and fishing magazine, and I started about 10 years ago, first digitally and then a high-quality print magazine. And it's all about giving credit to experienced women and also sharing that with other women.
So this is your first time to Lake of the Woods?
It is. So I'm originally from southern Iowa, and I just moved to Minnesota like 4 years ago. And so I just hadn't made it up this far yet. So it's been a bucket list trip for me, though.
Not only did you get to come to Lake of the Woods, but your first trip coming up to the angle is pretty neat.
Yes.
There you go. Nice.
There's another one there, though. Yeah, slinking on the bottom.
You perch.
It's tiny.
That's a sauger.
Man.
No, that's tiny. Oh boy.
But I got him. Oh, dead stick. Sure did.
Did it hit the dead stick?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
Well, there's a nice walleye. Hey. On the board.
On the dead stick.
Well, Jen, first time at the Northwest Angle, first time in a bomber,
Yes.
and the first walleye of the trip.
Nice, healthy walleye.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So ever since I was little, I loved hunting and fishing magazines and always loved the print magazines. And so that was something kind of with just how my mind works too. I think like a magazine, I feel like, and just always have had that love for print. I went to Iowa State University in Ames, Iowa, and went for journalism and print design emphasis, and also art emphasis. So.
He's chasing the minnow around. There's two of them chasing the same minnow around.
Sweet.
There's fish all over down there right now.
Yeah. There's another one right behind it, isn't there?
Nice.
Oh, it's a big perch.
Oh, look at the perch. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Sweet, that's
That's a big
awesome.
perch.
Yes.
When we fished up here last time filming for Prairie Sportsman, we caught one or two perch, I think, and a burbot and some multi-species. But the perch fishing this year, Jesse, has
been fantastic.
It's been crazy.
It's been better than the last few years, I'd say.
And you think that's because maybe there wasn't as much pressure up here last year, that the fish had a little bit of a break.
Yes.
And, all over the region, we didn't have as cold of a winter or whatever. We had some different conditions. So maybe a few people didn't ice fish as much last year. That allows these fish to grow and, kind of grow in numbers, grow in size. And that we caught one, Jennifer caught one in our house that literally looked like a rectangle.
Yeah.
Like it was huge. So, I looked at it and I said, what is that? She was measuring. I said, is that 14? And she said 12 and a half.
Oh, yeah, he's cruising with it.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Cruising.
Good.
Oh, I think he just spit it.
He did?
Sure looked like it, unless there's two of them. Oh, there's a big mark coming in.
Okay, I'm going to take this.
Okay.
I think.
Nice, you got him. Oh, I'm going to catch. This is a nice fish.
Oh, this is a nicer fish.
Is it?
What is going on, actually? It feels really weird.
Oh.
What is going on?
Mine just missed.
He's
swimming around with it. He might be wrapped in...
Your bobber's going too, is he?
Oh, I got one. We doubled on nice fish here.
Okay. Oh, jumbo.
Nice.
Oh.
Look at that.
Is yours a jumbo?
Probably. This is a nice fish.
I hope you do too. This is huge.
No, mine's a nice walleye.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Do you need help?
I'm not sure yet. I gotta get him up the hole here. There we go.
Oh, good job.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Woo! Lake of the Woods.
That is an awesome double.
Ooh, cheers.
Sweet. Cheers.
All right.
Back in the day when I started with the idea, there wasn't a women's hunting and fishing magazine at all that had been done before, really. And so that was just something I really wanted to create. I just think it's really important that women have something like that for media for them, and so and specifically created for women. So, and giving them credit and showing how we do things differently and stuff like that. I just think it's really important to have that. Just being a woman in the outdoors myself, like I know I have to do things differently than guys do for a lot of things, and also I think women learn from other women easier. And also, like, you know, our gear and everything like that is different, so I think it's just a great way to learn from another woman, as well as it helps to just inspire. And you know, when you see other women doing things in the outdoors, I think it helps inspire them and also give great role models for youth.
Nice job.
Nope. It's a perch.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, look at that perch.
I want you to just kind of explain why you ended up catching that fish, because right before that, we hooked into a pike, and actually both of us caught this pike. Like, bit her dead stick, swam over, bit my dead stick, wrapped all our lines up, all 4 lines. We had a bit of a mess, but you had a backup.
Yeah, so with us all taken out here with lines, I had a backup dead stick that I put down. So at least we had something if a fish came in, and you know, we're still fishing. And here that 20-inch walleye took that backup dead stick while we were otherwise out of commission. So that was an awesome catch.
That was a great idea.
It kind of looked like a walleye, didn't it? Oh, nice walleye.
Nice.
Sweet.
It looked like a big mark on the live scope.
Say, it did look like a good walleye on there.
I wasn't going down there.
Doing yoga. Oh, beauty. That was awesome.
That's quite the sequence. It's a good thing you had a backup rod.
Yep.
I mean,
I really, really like having that backup, because
Okay.
then, otherwise I wouldn't have been under for this.
Right. Nice.
What a beautiful walleye. When I was growing up, I didn't have any, you know, women to look up to in the outdoor industry and follow like that. So that's a really big deal to me that other people have that. Also, I keep the magazine really clean, and so, you know, families read it together, which is amazing to hear about that.
and even some guys.
Yes, so I always want things to be very experienced and educational, and so I have guys that read the whole magazine that say, you know, they learn something from every issue.
Jen's efforts to help aren't limited to the magazine. Her faith has inspired her to organize events that bring women into the outdoors.
4 years ago or so, I moved to Hibbing, Minnesota, and got involved in Chisholm Baptist Church. And they weren't doing like a ministry or anything for the outdoors. I guess I should say there was one for men, a fishing trip for men, and there was nothing for women. So I started a women's outdoor ministry at first, and then that's expanded and grown to have events for everybody with, kids and adults, as well as to have co-ed groups and stuff like that. So we've done everything from ice fishing and maple syrup making and snowshoeing and cross-country skiing to kayak fishing down a river and...
Now maybe a trip to the Northwest Angle.
That would be awesome. Oh, I've got one staring at something.
Oh, yeah, you do. Get him.
He left.
Bigger.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's coming back to eat one of the dead sticks? Yeah, your bobber's going down over there.
Not as much as he left. No, he doesn't have me.
Oh, he's spooking. Oh, he just swiped that. Swiped that.
Is it a
one of us.
pike?
Oh,
You got it?
I missed him. He's still coming back though. There, I got him.
Did you really?
Yep.
Good.
This one's a little bigger now. Oh yeah.
Dude,
But
go down.
it doesn't take much to be bigger than the last one.
Oh, that's looking decent.
That's Tula.
Oh, a tulipy! That's why he was acting so different. Hey, we can keep him.
Yeah, we can.
You can grab him.
They're so, they're like a trout. They're so strong. Okay, bud. They're slippery. There we go. Excuse you. These fish are a lot of fun, and they're actually really good to eat. A couple of years ago, we filmed an episode where we netted tulipes and smoked them. They're delicious. You can find that on the Prairie Sportsman YouTube channel. Fun fight. They're fun fish to catch.
So the magazine, I use it in a format of like a lot of how-to articles, and so there's just a lot of learning with that. And so it has a hunting and fishing base, but it also includes another article each issue that has something about the outdoors related. So that could be, like snowmobiling or four-wheeling or snowshoeing, something like that. Learning that technique, I think it's better when we learn from other women usually, actually. I think women learn better from women. And
I've taught you how to catch all these fish today.
What?
What just happened?
So I just doubled. This one hammered my rattle, and then I looked over and my bobber was gone on the dead stick. So that's a pretty amazing double there.
Awesome.
Oh, good. Yes.
Got him.
Yes. Good job.
On the big rattle bait.
Sweet.
There we go, just about 5 o'clock, and we were being a little picky on keeper walleyes. I don't know, this guy's borderline. I think we're gonna have them fry up some of our fish again tonight at Flag Island. They have a lot of good food in there actually, so
Yeah.
keep your fish to take home or have them fry up or do a fish fry one night or have burgers or some of their other entrees there. The food is really good, but I wouldn't mind doing fish again tonight.
No, it was excellent.
So-
Everything's been excellent at the restaurant.
This guy looks delicious. So, while dealing with that fish, I just realized my bobber on my dead stick is down. I don't know if there's a fish there or not, but we're about to find out.
I think there's gonna be.
There's a fish there.
Yes.
So I get to double up at the end here. See what it looks like. I don't think it's going to be any bigger than the last one.
Okay.
About the same size, maybe a little smaller
Awesome
actually than
double.
the last one. Too bad it's not a sauger. We could have kept, we got room for a couple more saugers, but threw a lot of saugers back. This guy's going back. That's a heck of a good time today.
Yes.
Good day.
That was a good day. Fun.
Let's go eat.
The outdoors are for everyone. And all of Minnesota's great places make it easy for people like Jen to fulfill her mission.